What is up, guys? Wraec is here with a new video, and today we're going to give Aspen Dungeon another go. Finally want to make the push from 150 to 200. We gave it a lot of tries, a lot of attempts, and never really worked out. Last time, I think I got to 174, but my SFX died like super early. Because stupid me forgot to actually put the right Purify on SFX, and I let her run into an Amra Wraith. While having CC Purify, and well, that didn't turn out too well. So first of all, let's hope for a nice amount of Demon Potions, and I really saw everything here from the Demon Potions, like 15 to basically 3. 3 was the lowest I've got, I think. So let's see. 7. Well, 7 is not good, it's not bad. We can deal with 7. Starting off rather easy, don't even want to see it, to be honest. Don't want to skip too many stages, otherwise this will be already starting off with like a stage like this. This is annoying. This is like a killer stage because Tix demolishes your damage, Livia demolishes your damage, Waldeck is a lot of damage, and then you have Sherlock to CC you. So let's run the SFX in there with energy, and let's hope that we get our SFX back alive. That would be good. The counterattacks really help a lot here. As you could see, usually that would have killed off the entire stage easily. And we get the bonus damage. Oh, that turned out to be to work rather well. Full energy. That wasn't much struggle at all. Of course, now fighting an SFX, we can't really do anything else but set our SFX as well. And with energy, of course, one-shot it, so we go out of the fight with 50 energy. Pretty easy stage here, let's see. And to be fair, come quite bothersome for me to do Aspen Dungeon. I was hoping we would clear it much earlier. I did that video, I think it was like a month ago at this point, where we cleared Purgatory 150, and then right after we went to 196, and I guess everybody else thought that it was only a matter of time, or like maybe the next attempt even, that we could go ahead and clear the entirety of Aspen Dungeon, and till then nothing really has changed. We are still at 195. Some other people pushed though, that's rather nice to see. Steven and Kurat still running the 49 stage here. Udon with the 48, and Anton got to 95, so that's rather great. Some S48 people here. Stage like this, by the way, was what last time cleared my SFX armor just with the healing curse. Killing off my SFX. This time this won't happen actually. And by the way, even if there is an Amra in the stage, there is a possibility for SFX, even if you run Control Purify to clear it. Amra is often the lowest life hero, unless of course there is an Transcendence hero in this stage as well. And SFX will attack that Amra, and usually a basic attack and the counter with the bonus damage will be enough to kill that. This wave, I'm pretty afraid of that Gustin always, so I like to go in there with full energy. Gustin can be really, really mean. Wasn't exactly worth it, I have to say. Yeah, stuff like this happens, but we could one-shot it with a basic attack, so to be honest, I guess that was wasted energy. Then again, you don't really want a crit immune Gustin, and that would have been what we have gotten if we were in there with a basic attack and didn't kill the Ferrocene Vessel. So yeah, still might have been a good decision. And this again. Oh my god, we're just 7 waves in and already using energy left and right. That's not good. That's really not good. Bonus damage, yeah, we got the bonus damage, this is good. No CC here, got the kill on the Livia, which is great as well. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. But yeah, going out of the stage again, not with full energy. Even a tad bit of life missing. Can recover some here, I guess. Should not be an issue. Yeah, we go out there with full energy. We didn't go out there with full life. Weird. Okay. Overrun wave. Of course, that's not great. We can use Mockman. Then again, we need a demon potion for that, so that's rather annoying. Let's see what our Mockman can do. He is actually in a pretty big home, so should have chances to do that. The main thing is we have two kinds of CC here that keep him from countering, actually. Mockman, in my opinion, not too great for those high stages, yeah. There should be pretty good chances for SFX now to clear that. The single Oberon in the front row shouldn't be too much of a problem. Got the kill here. Could have been a problem if we got CC'd by that Sherlock, but really not. Last time I was quite surprised to see that Mockman cleared like 20 stages. That was quite surprising to me. Would not have thought that he could do so well. Then again, in most of my attempts, he really doesn't. Full energy here. Let's hope. Yeah, it's really a stage only SFX can do. Not really sure if that's beneficial for us to have full energy here. But we do. Gladly that CC lasts only one round, otherwise we would not have any crit. Yeah, we are good. We are good. Then again, there wasn't really anything that could hurt us in that stage as Starving Jara's lowest life, so really not too much of a problem. Let's go in here, or we can skip that as well, or we can look at it. The Dazzle can prove to be a problem, but I'm pretty sure we can do it. The pandas are usually not that much of a problem considering we run SFX, and SFX. Then again, with stuff like this happening, you can clearly navigate yourself into a kill. That Russell can kill SFX. This can be a problem, but usually isn't. Single carry, we can skip that, maybe get some energy on the SFX. Yes, got some energy on the SFX, that's great. Single Russell, on turn 2 he will be CC immune, but on turn 1 he isn't, and his basic is pretty weak, so I guess we can do Sherlock. Not going to skip it, let's see that fight. Yeah, should be fine, let's speed this up a notch. And let's hope that this Sherlock actually ends with full energy. Oh, now we have a problem. Yep, and that's a dead one. Ah, so annoying. Yeah, we have to use the SFX. I don't want to sacrifice the Sherlock. We have to have something left that can clear Oberons. And yeah, stages like this one. I'm debating on going in there with the Ferrokin Vessel, because our Sherlock doesn't have full energy. We are using Ruiz on both of those Sherlocks, so wasn't too likely that this guy breaks out. But of course, as soon as he breaks out, our Sherlock doesn't stand a chance because he gets CC immune as soon as he lifts up in the air, and there's just nothing the Sherlock can do anymore. He will die. Both of those Sherlocks don't have a lot of HP, so they are doomed as soon as an enemy breaks out. And has a layered attack that does more damage, or more hits than the Unbending Will can take. And again, Armorer here as lowest life. Surprisingly enough, the Sigmund here usually isn't that big of a problem. The Fiona is. The Fiona with her active skill packs quite a punch, and can kill SFX. Beyond that, she has a multi-layered hit, so takes off multiple layers of our Unbending Will. That wave again didn't look too great last time with the Ferrokin Vessel. A Sherlock can clear that too, but I'm optimistic. I think though, last time I ran with control immunity on that Ferrokin Vessel, and I think that would have been a wise decision. Yeah, we need energy on Sherlock now to do that. That run isn't going too well. Yeah, energy on Sherlock basically enables him to CC 2 targets, and he can take the damage from the first round with the Unbending Will, so Sherlock with energy is a pretty safe way to do that. That's why I'm always trying to get energy on a Sherlock. If you have energy on a Sherlock and then you encounter a single wave, you just use the other Sherlock, keep the Sherlock with the energy for a wave like this one, and you save yourself a Demon Potion. So easy clear here from the Sherlock. Sadly, our Ferrokin Vessel can't do it, and now we are already a bit in trouble, to be honest. 32 stages remaining. I'm pretty sure this wave can't clear us. Yeah. The counterattack battle against the enemy SFX is something we can win rather easily. She doesn't do the damage, and we have way bigger counterattacks, even with the sublimation and everything. So not too much of a problem here. A single penny, I think, will die to our counterattack. I will fill up SFX Live just to make sure we don't get into any problems. Let's see. Didn't exactly die to the counterattack, but to the first hit, so we still had a bit of life left. If she could reflect all of that, that would have been a problem. Then we have this one. We definitely want some life for that as well, but shouldn't be too much of a problem either. The main thing is you can get a really good run in Aspen Dungeon and not have any problems at all, and make this look absolutely easy. And then, like, other people get runs, it's like insane. I mean, like, the start of this run, like 150 to 160, those stages alone were insane for this. It took us like 3 or 4 demon potions, and I mean, there is certainly the chance that you get only single encounters and for the entirety of Aspen Dungeon, so there's no rule, at least as far as I'm aware, that keeps that from happening. So it's like pretty easy. Let's see. I think we can go in there without energy, even though that's kind of a sketchy wave. Yeah, because of that. Because of the enemy Sherlock, but we are fine here. We are fine here, even though that looked a little bit cheaty. I think the SFX actually attacked twice. Is a bug still in the game, can happen. And I think the bug that I appreciate the most, I think, yeah, those Onkirimauros really only get dangerous as soon as they have multiple dead Onkirimauros on them. Now we get an impeccable flow active, and that should deal with it. Yeah, with the counter attack ending on full energy. So pretty cool. Then we have this one, no problem as well. So we are halfway now, and I think halfway or more than halfway through our demon potions, and certainly more than halfway through our heroes, though our main carry is still standing. And we still have a way to deal with Oberons. She shouldn't have full energy. She has full energy, but she shouldn't have. Is that a bug? Let's see. She has full energy. She really shouldn't have full energy here. She just did an active skill. Yeah, I think said it too. Aspen Dungeon and energy, the two things that don't really work together. It's a little bit sketchy. What happens there is certainly some bugs involved, but as long as the bugs are on our side, I'm more than fine with that. And that as well. Now we have full energy again, which is pretty nice. And Saja. Killer of my runs. Usually the hero that ends it. Sad that we can't take impeccable flow with us in the next fight. That would have been really cool. Yeah, Saja is gone. I'm not afraid of you, Wraec, even though one full active from Wraec could certainly kill us. We might even leave here with full energy. Yeah, nice. Full energy again. If that continues, I'm more than fine with it. Same wave again. Let's see if Saja can ruin our day this time. Doesn't look like it. It's pretty good. Her position in the order is pretty good. She goes second after... Or she goes second, I think. Or does this Russell even attack first? Well, we attack the Russell, we kill the Russell, and then Saja attacks. So we can dodge always, which makes the stage not really that difficult. Then we have this one, I think we can just skip. Would have been funny to see a defeat here, though I certainly don't want that. Single Fiona. I mean, like, what do we really want? Do we want to conserve? I think the energy is worth less in this situation. We only have this Sherlock remaining, and we will certainly need it when we encounter a double Oberon stage or something. Because double Oberon is just death, while a stage like this is easy to clear with SFX, will just leave us with half energy, which isn't good, but yeah, I think we can go for this stage as well. The Annabelle can be kind of dangerous, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Interesting that that was an active skill, wasn't it? Yeah, it was an active skill. The animal can be a problem, of course, as we can't use our active skill once that mean little puppeteer is over our head. Yeah, then we will just heal the enemy. But our enemy is an Ignis and an Andrea, so nothing to fear. I think we're still fine. Yeah, go out there with half energy, so it's okay. Carry and Russells can be annoying because you most certainly get dazzled and then you have dodging carries and 2 Russells that will make your life hell. 1 Russell. The mean part about the dazzle really is we just hit Impeccable Flow active and hit basically nothing. Good is that the pings can't get through our AMB because we have enough attack. I think we are at 9.2 million actually, and even going out there with full energy. And the counter attacks are something that really annoys me. Usually you have that nice extra damage from the counter attacks with the 25% chance to deal that extra damage, and that gets destroyed by the dazzle because we'll only hit 1 hero instead of the entirety of all enemies. That stage really isn't too difficult at all. And we even have energy, so not really a problem. Basic attack here for the full energy, so easy clear. Single Russell, can't do that again. I think we have to do those single waves now with the SFX, even though we shouldn't do that. We need to keep that Sherlock alive for exactly this. For exactly this, we have the Sherlock to deal with that wave. Because that is a killer, and that is a wave that can most certainly... That was funny, by the way, that we had the Twine Dove because Sherlock reflected the CC back. That wave can kill SFX. Oberon in general can, because his CC doesn't require him to hit the SFX. He would just lay his seed upon her, and as soon as that blooms in the coming turn, she's CC'd, she will get hit again, she will get CC'd by the Starving Jara, she will get the next seed from Oberon and will be twined the entire time, and that can be most certainly a problem, and that's why we keep that Sherlock alive. We only have 1 demon potion left, so that really isn't nice. If we are lucky, we get like this energy train like we had it in the last rounds. It's like full energy basically after every fight. That can happen, and that is very beneficial if it happens. That wave still absolutely no problem, but leaves us with 50 energy again, so not very nice. And we have this one. 2 types of CC in here. Ramra doesn't have the highest CC probability. The LFA isn't too nice, we can just hope for the best. LFA CC is most certainly a problem, and can kill us, but we are fine here, going on with an Impeccable Flow active. Sadly nothing survived. We take 3,500 rock for 1 million gold, most definitely. Can give me that every day. That's a decent wave. It's nice. The Pandavas don't really work too well against us. I'm honestly not even sure we have the right imprints. I usually go with precision and crit damage, and I think we might have the wrong imprints equipped and have DR crit damage. Which is okay, might even be beneficial. Might even have saved us when the Russell hit us, actually. Now we have to see. I think as soon as you have like enough attack, over 9 million, there might even be the possibility to go with DR. Then again we are dazzled. I got like dazzled every time. Oh, we got rid of the LFA. So our dazzle RNG is honestly still pretty fine. Yeah, I think we have DR equipped. As long as you have enough damage, it really doesn't matter too much. It's alright. With proper counterattacks, we could have actually went here. I thought this was the bloody Inosuke Saja stage again. Last time that killed me, because Inosuke Saja is actually Inosuke's the lowest life. And that is so stupid. That is so stupid, because Saja is an assassin, but Inosuke is still lowest life. And you attack him, and then he attacks first, and then Saja could just perma-CC me. And that was really stupid. Here, of course, we have a Transcendence hero missing all the buffs from the statues. So, pretty good chance for us. Only 1 demon potion though, which is something that worries me actually. We have this one. I think there was a Fiona, right? No, there wasn't. Ignis. Honestly, quite sure we can clear that. I mean, the Armor shields... Oh, that's not great. But it will run out in 2 turns. We have a bit of survivability. People are always a little bit confused when I say use like A and B and no control purify. We can take a few hits. We have an A and B, we have 9.2 million attack. We have like even the R this time. So it's not that much of a problem. Again, with the Russell, it can be a problem if the LFA really CCs us. We have full energy. Let's hope we don't get dazzled. So we can take out the Star Devourer EOS. Oh, even the carry is lowest life. That's interesting. We didn't get CC'd. Now we're dazzled, but that's not that much of a problem actually. Our impeccable flow active, of course, failing us. But we get the kill. Yeah, we have the kill. Of course, that carry had to revive just to take the energy from us. So we go into the next wave rather unprepared, which is a double CC wave with an Oberon. So I wanted to say Sherlock wave, but yeah, it is. It kind of is a Sherlock wave. That's a problem. That's now really a problem because now we have to go with SFX, and that basically means praying that this works out. Got the dodge, we are twined, and oh my god, I thought we were done. Yeah, and you can see how scary those waves are. You get like 1 time twined, and this Oberon will murder you. And it's just like a hero you wouldn't expect it from everybody. It's basically beyond Oberon times. Oberon is over. Oberon is done. Nobody thinks of Oberon anymore. Even though he is a cool hero. And I thought about building him, and sadly he can't be Homeowner. He's one of the strange heroes that can get imprints. Nice kill here, but no energy. That can get imprints, but can't be Homeowner. He's not in the list if you actually check it. Which is kind of strange. Got the win here, and actually at this stage we died last time, 196. Yeah, well, the single Ferric Investor is not going to kill us. And we don't have energy anymore. We don't have a single demon potion. At this point, it's basically, it's praying that it works. And really nothing we can do about that. Take any trader that we can get. Single carry is something that we like. It would be really huge to go out of any of those waves with full energy. We got that. That's nice. Full energy, always better than no energy. Double Ithaca, an assassin stage. With like a rogue. Ithaca can only deal dot damage if he is actually able to damage us, which isn't guaranteed. So the first one failed. Now one is dead. The rogue. Oh. Well, I think if we didn't end it on that turn, that could have actually killed us. Now we get the double rogue. Oh my god. That stage is really, really fast. It's really, really fast. I mean, there is nothing we can do. We can use Angel Potion for goodwill. Yeah. That's a scary stage. Yeah, you see, they are already faster than us. And we failed to hit. Yep, that's it. That's... oh, God. Oh. It's so mean. That's such a mean stage. Lowest life Drake. And then he has dodge. I said it was 70. It's 30% dodge, actually. And, of course, he hits the 30% dodge. And we had to get mean waves. And then again, there wasn't any, even if all of our heroes were alive, there wasn't really anything we can do. The only thing that we could have done, maybe if we had energy on Mockman, was throw him in there or let him die, and hope that he does enough damage so as our SFX could clear him up. But the main thing is, our DR doesn't do anything for us on that stage because there's Drake in the enemy team, we have defense down, those rogues deal a crap ton of damage, the attack order on that wave is insane. And they are faster than you, so they already hit you on turn 1. and it's all around just a mean stage. Maybe with double dodge there could have been a possibility to clear that, but then again we died to the second Rogan and there would still have been the Ithaca, so yeah, really nothing we can do about that. And of course and we broke our old record, but it's so annoying. It's so annoying, and it's honestly, I hate Aspen Dungeon. I hate it so much. It's just RNG. You run the same team every time. You know some stages, and then you just hope that one day there is the day where you finally get the RNG to get the proper stages and go through there, because yeah, there's really nothing else you can do. Yeah, too many mean stages this time. Then we had a pretty good run that gave me hope, and then at the end, of course, our hope got once again killed. So thank you guys for watching. I wish you a great week, and let's hope we can clear that soon. Bye.